Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to set up your pages of your website or of your blog, same thing. And what you want to do is you want to go to Pages and then go to All Pages. So once you're at All Pages, you'll see that there are currently two pages set up, About and Contact, and then your home page is a page that you always have, and that's where your latest blog posts come up. Now, if you click on your About page, you will notice that it says Edit Page. So now we can edit it, and this is the place where you edit your page. You can change the title, and this is just an example of text, and you can change this text over here. In fact, you need to change this text. You need to write something about yourself. Now remember, this is a personal, professional blog, right? You are establishing your personal, professional brand using this blog. So you need to write about your professional interests, your professional desires, what you would like to achieve in life, where you would like to work, the things that you're good at, the achievements you've made, even your professional life from high school you can talk about. What are the types of things that you achieved at high school? What are the types of subjects that you liked? Why did you get into marketing? These are all examples of things you can write about. So let me just write that down for you so that you know some of the things that you can think about. High school achievements, right? Desires for the future, professional desires, of course. Passions, even passions. If fashion is your passion or sport is your passion, you can write about that and you can explain how you're planning to integrate that with your study of business and marketing. Why did you decide to study marketing? Right? You can write about that as well. You can include all these things into a lovely about piece. You know, who are you professionally? What is inside you? Where are you going? What do you want to achieve? And so what are the types of things that you want to do? And so on and so forth. Okay? So, right. Those are examples. Now, I've written a small piece about me, but remember, I've written something which is more my history, and in my history you can see a lot of the things that I'm passionate about and the things that I enjoy doing. And as you go along, you can obviously change your about page as new things get added to your life. You can increase the size of your about page, but it shouldn't also be too long. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste what I wrote. So you'll see I just wrote a bit about me in terms of the things that I've done. That's how I've chosen to set up my about page, but you don't have to do it in the same way. Okay, it's up to you. So I'm going to copy and paste it in here. Okay, and you guys you're welcome to read it. In fact, it would be great if you do, read my about page. Now, the key with the about page is we don't want to have comments. You don't want people to comment on your about page. That's not what an about page is for. So you need to change here. You need to click on screen options. Okay, and you need to click on discussion and comments, and we're going to up that again, and then you go down to the bottom here and we're going to turn off. Okay, so immediately here we're not allowing comments, any discussion on about pages, which is great, so that's fine. Alright, and that's it. We're going to say update here. Okay, once you've got your page, you say update. That's great. It's going to be dylancromwell.wordpress.com and then about page. That's perfect. Just want to see all the other things. Page attributes. We're not going to give it a parent page. We're not going to. We can give it an image, a featured image, but actually that's more for blog posts. So let's not worry about the images for pages. And and then we can say update. And it will take a little bit of time. Once that turns blue, should be done. There we go. Okay, now if we go to the about page, you will see, remember that we've got, there you see. Right, so there's my about page, which explains a little bit more about me. Okay, and what I'm about and what I've done. And maybe in the future I'll change that. Instead of being a history about me, I can write more about, my passions and etc. But it's up to you. Okay, so give that a read, and then that's the about page. Right, so if we go back to pages, and now you can add other pages. Okay, so we have the home page that has all your blog posts on, and then we got the about page, which is about you, and then you've got your contact page. Let's see what's on the contact page at the moment. Okay, so there's a contact form, which is great. So here people can put in their name, they can put in their email address and their website, and then they can write, "Hey Dylan, so great, love your blog, I would really like to chat to you about some branding work that I need done for my company." Let's say someone is contacting me about some branding work that they want done. Please email me soonest. Okay, let's say they're emailing me. Kind regards, Adrian. Okay, let's say Adrian owns a company and he wants to contact me, right? So this is a great way that you can get business, that you can get work. If people look at your blog, they see what you do, they see what you've done, they see what you're about, and then they want to contact you to either come and work for them or to do some work for them, depending on what you've branded, how you've positioned yourself. At the moment, as students, you'd mostly position yourself as people who want to get employed, right? So maybe there'll be another university that will contact me and ask me to come and work for them. Who knows? Right? It depends on how you position yourself. So that's why you've got your contact form, and then people can send you emails. So if I show you an example here, if we say submit, you'll see what will happen. This is a contact page with some basic information. Okay, and this is what was sent, message sent. Okay, so now if I go to Gmail, right, remember we set up the Gmail address. Mine was dylancromo2, there we go, at gmail.com. There should be an email, there we go, look at that, an email that's come through from the contact page. Can you see? Email, okay, if I change that email, then, and there's the email address, "Hey Dylan, I love your blog, blah blah, please email me soonest, kind regards, Adrian," and then his email address would have been put in there. So if I change that, let's just change it so you can see what I mean. So if we change this over here, obviously the name is Adrian, and the email, let's say the email is adrian@gmail.com, and his website, he's got a company called adrians.com. Adrian's, maybe he's an architect. Adrian's how do you spell architecture? Is that right? Architecture, let's just check. Architecture, is that right? Architecture, I think that's right. There we go, it is right. Architecture, okay. adriansarchitecture.com, and he's emailing me, and if we say submit, okay, we'll say send, and we go back here to our blog, our website, we refresh, and there you see it's saying it's coming from Dylan Cron. Oh, there we go. Adrian, name Adrian, email Adrian@gmail, Adrian's architecture, and then the email. You see, so now I can just reply to him. I can just email him here. I can just take this email address and say, "Hey Adrian," so I'll just take it, I'll just click on it, and then a little thing will come up, and I'll say whatever. I can even reply, maybe that's even better, reply, and look at that, it's going to reply directly to the email address. See? "Hey Adrian, thanks so much for your email. Would love to hear more about your company. When can we meet up? Up. Kind regards, Dylan." Right? and then I can send them an email, and we can establish a business relationship. So this is how you can generate what we call leads, in a way. People who want to contact you to offer you a job, offer you some work, whatever. Okay, so I think you get that. And that is the 2 pages, or the 3 pages at least, that are already established on your site. And you can add other contact details there if you want to add your email, or if you want to add your LinkedIn address, but don't worry. Okay, if you want to add a new page, it's very easy. You can either say add new page over there, or you can say add new page over there. See? Very simple. So we add new, and let's say what are we gonna add? Add one. Let's say we want to put one up. It's taking its time. But let me think. What can we add? Usually, we can add maybe some aspect of our portfolio. Let's say there's some work that you want to do, projects that you've done, and you want to put up some of that work portfolio. In fact, you need to create one of these because we're going to actually be putting up a portfolio. Okay, so we put up a portfolio, and we don't have to write anything in here, but you can. Below, please see elements of my professional portfolio. So these are elements that you've created, so like a marketing plans or designs or whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever you've done. Okay, and we'll work on that in the future, but I just want to show you how to add a new page. Okay, and then okay, we're going to remove. Okay, we don't want to add comments, but maybe likes is fine, and show sharing buttons. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then you'll see this is not update anymore because it doesn't exist yet, but it says publish because we're going to do it for the first time. So now if we say publish, okay, it is now created, and there you'll see that's changed to update. So now if we make any changes, we just update it. Let's go back here and see if it's been included here. If not, okay, it hasn't been included. Why? Because this is a menu item. Now, I'm going to be showing you menus soon, so don't worry about it. But your page is created. If we click on all pages, we will see that there it is, portfolio. Okay, we just can't access it via the blog yet, but I will show you how to do that via the menu item, which is over there. But